Hello, and welcome to I Love the Library. I'm your host today, Greta Gook, director here at the Detroit Lakes Public Library. Today, I want to dive into Hoopla, which is a digital media streaming service that we added in May. So no surprise, all of us here at the library, and hopefully you at home, we're still working on discovering all that Hoopla has to offer. You will find ebooks, e-audiobooks, movies, TV shows, comics, and what I'd like to focus on today, music. Now, one thing to know about Hoopla, you do need a library card, but then once you have your card, you can access Hoopla anywhere you have internet access. So on your phone, your desktop computer, on a tablet. You can even use a smart TV. So there's a Hoopla app that's available on many, like on your Roku or on, if you have an Amazon Fire Stick, you just find the Hoopla app and you'll be able to access this content with your library card. The other important thing to know about Hoopla is that there are no waiting periods. For anything you find in Hoopla, it is immediately available to you. However, the limits come in how many titles you can access per month. It's up to 5. So you could check out and stream. We're talking about music today. So up to 5 albums per month. Now, during your checkout period, you can stream that album as much as you want. And music checks out for 7 days. So with up to 5 checkouts per month, you could check out and listen to one new album every week, which is pretty cool. So let's go to Hoopla and check out some music. So we are going to start by going to Lake Agassiz Regional Library's homepage, laurel.org. And then from our homepage, you go to ebooks and downloads, Hoopla streaming and downloads. And Hoopla, H-O-O-P-L-A, Hoopla. So here's the Hoopla page. The first time you visit, you are going to want to sign up for an account. So you click this Get Started, just put your own email in, you'll create a password, click Agree. I already signed up for an account, so I can't fully show you this. But the next page is gonna ask for your library card number. So you put in your library card number, that's how they're gonna know to give you access to Lake Agassiz's digital content. And then that should be it. You'll have your account. And then when you come back, you are going to just log in. So I'm going to click the login right there. I'm going to enter my email address. So you can sign up with whatever email address you use, whatever your password was. You can choose remember me or not, and click login. I'm just going to close out of that so I can see here is my Hoopla landing page. So from your landing page, they're going to give you some flashy advertising of stuff they want you to check out. You can see what you have currently borrowed. You can see how many more borrows you have. So I have 4 more titles this month. What you currently have checked out. So right now I have the Hamilton soundtrack checked out, which again, there's unlimited checkouts. So you could have this checked out too, even though I have it checked out. And then favorites, and I'm going to show you how to put things in your favorite list. But I want to show you how to get to music. So go to Browse, click on Music, and this will take you to all the music that we have here on Hoopla. And look at this, showing one of 50,000 different items. So this is a huge collection that you have access to. So from this browsing page, you have many different options. They're showing popular titles right now in Hoopla. I'm doing this filming right around Christmas time, so they're showing us Christmas things. Other things that are popular with Hoopla listeners, the Hamilton soundtrack. You can look at categories is very cool. So if you click on categories, and this is really good for browsing, especially, I know I do this a lot, like, man, I need some new music, or I'm not really sure, what I want to listen to. So you can go into this browsing and say, like, they have New Music Friday. So this gets updated every week, and you're going to be able to see what came out in the last week. Here again, we're right around Christmas, so they're featuring Christmas albums. Ooh, but look at this, that new Shawn Mendes album, which my little niece likes Shawn Mendes. So I think I'm going to check this out. So here from this page, I can see the title of the album, the year it was released, there's my artist, and then I have the track listing, and then I want to borrow it. So I just click borrow title. And then it's pretty quick. It already borrowed right to my device. If I was on a mobile device, I am on a laptop, so not a mobile device, but I could download it right to my mobile device. But then you would just play it. So click play, and you would have access to this for a full week. You can search. So say I know exactly what I want. Talk about Shawn Mendes. Let's go look up. I think him and Taylor Swift are buddies. There I did an everything search, so it's going to bring me everything. But once I'm within that, if I scroll down to format, I can choose music. The other thing you can do when you search is right away go from everything to music. And if I search that way, it's going to show me only my Taylor Swift music CDs. And I recommend there is her new album, Folklore, which is very good. You could listen to that. But she also just put out Folklore, the Long Pond Studio Sessions, which is like acoustic versions of Folklore. It is fabulous. I'm not ready to check it out right now, so I am going to hit the heart. We'll favorite it, and this will save it for later. And so the last thing I'll show you is under My Hoopla. So again, you can go under My Hoopla, see what you have checked out now, see your history. But if you click on favorites, now I'm saving all my things for later. So if I want to save this, maybe I'm going to check this out next month or further down the line. There is also, very last thing I'll show you, a kids switch. So if you're just on the big like browsing, if you toggle on kids mode, it automatically takes away all the adult content and it leaves you with a kid-friendly setting for finding video, music, and books. So that's that kid mode right there. Super easy to use. So that's just a taste of what Hoopla has to offer in terms of music. I hope you have learned something today, and I encourage you to go check it out for yourself. If you have any trouble or have any questions, you can always call the library, 847-2168, or stop into the library. Even better if you can bring your mobile device or your laptop, and we can walk you right through it. Thanks for tuning in.